It's business as usual at the Stephen Marsh stable as the morning routine begins for Group 1 filly Ruud Awakening. The Bernardini filly is preparing for a tilt at the Group 1 Golden Slipper on the 6th of April and has come a long way since she was purchased by Go Racing out of the New Zealand Bloodstock Yearling sale just over 12 months ago.
70,000, 80,000, 80,000. 80 of it, at 80,000 out of an hour, but 80,000 out of an hour. You want one for the Karaka Million next year? Look on here. 80,000, 80 of it, at 80,000 out of an hour, but 80,000 out of an hour, but 80,000. Take a 5, and it'll be like around the ring. 5, 85, 85, 80, 90. Now I'll take him again, Morgan, if you like. 90,000, 90,000, 90,000. She's on the market. The filly, I'm going to sell it to you, sir. I'll take your 5 again. I'll make me 100. It's up to you. At $90,000 here for sale, I'm going to sell. At 90,000, Emma comes up. I sell. She goes for 90.
We originally bought her as an early running Karaka Millions type of horse. And look, from day one when she came into the stable, she just never put a foot wrong. And you know, everything we did with her for every time, she was very natural and sort of always was one step ahead of everything else really with everything she did. So no, look, she's always been a real natural type.
Ruud Awakening was one step ahead on debut, winning with ease. This prompted a trip to Trentham, where in only her second race day start, she was victorious in the listed Wellesley Stakes.
Ruud Awakening, she's out for a look now. She's had every chance as she comes at them, and Charlestown comes at them as well. And then Dancer's Tail, 200 metres to go. She grabbed the bit now, did Ruud Awakening. She found a length and a half. Charlestown, Precious Sophia's flying home with Dancer's Tail for the minors. Oh, she's good. Ruud Awakening for the Wellesley Stakes.
You know, after the Wellesley, we're always going to either put her aside then and set her for the Millions or run her at Counties. We decided to run her at Counties, and obviously nothing went right that day, but she still finished a very game second, and then we decided to give her a little break and set her solely for the Millions.
Ruud Awakening was freshened for the Karaka Million, where she started the short price favourite on the New Zealand TAB. The filly lived up to her reputation and delivered a devastating win in the hands of Australian jockey Craig Williams.
At the 200 metres, Ruud Awakening shot away by 3 lengths. From in second spot, Fantastic Honor, then came Touche, but Ruud Awakening has awoken from the bed and she's bolted into the Karaka Million.
When a lot of work goes into a horse like this, and you know, I guess the big build-up and whatnot, and to win the richest race in New Zealand was fantastic. She had a little 7-day break after the Karaka Millions, and she just did so well with the break, and we gave her a little quiet gallop back, you know, a couple of weeks later, and she just pulled up perfect and she was ready to go again.
And go again she did, leaving her rivals behind her in the Group 1 Diamond Stakes at Ellerslie, reinforcing her standing as the country's leading 2-year-old.
Ruud Awakening being shaken up by Boston. Bounding is trying hard, about a length away. 2 lengths away, Elstrada, then Repulse Bay. It's Ruud Awakening. A length and a half clear from Bounding, then Elstrada. Further back, Hill of My Dreams. Oh, you can wake me anytime you want to, baby. Ruud Awakening won the Group 1 brilliantly.
She definitely has been the most exciting horse in my career. We always said after the Millions going into the Diamond, if we could win the Diamond very good, run good time and dominate, we'd definitely have a crack at the Slipper. And look, she's bounced out of that race so well. And look, all the owners are very keen. We're very keen to have a go. Look, it's certainly going to be a huge step forward and up. But look, I think she's good enough and she deserves to have her place in the race.
All things going to plan, Ruud Awakening's next outing will be in the Group 1 Golden Slipper, the world's richest thoroughbred race for 2-year-olds.
She'll fly to Sydney and start Rosehill. She'll fly over on Wednesday, and Craig Williams will fly in from Melbourne and give her a gallop on the Rosehill course proper at some stage. We'll just see how she travels and see how she settles in to see which day that is. But she'll have a couple of nice hit-outs before then, and I think the most important thing is having the gallop on the Rosehill course proper, just so she can have a look, because she's having no lead-in runs. But we definitely haven't got to the bottom of her yet. You know, she had a good blow after the Diamond. You know, we were pretty light on her, and she's bounced out of that so good. She's I've got to say, you know, she is easy to train. She's just a pleasure to train. She does everything you want her to do, and she loves being in work. You know, she thrives on it, and you know, a lot of horses you can't peak 3 times in a one campaign, but with her, she does thrive on it, and I think that's a lucky thing. She really enjoys it all. She's on top of the world. She's ready to go.
Ruud Awakening will be ready to face her biggest challenge on Saturday the 6th of April, and the Connections will be hoping that luck stays on their side across the Tasman.
I think draw is going to be a big thing for her. If she can draw a good alley and she can jump, put herself right there without, because it can be quite a rough race. If she can jump, put herself there and get a sweet trip, then she's a good chance. Look, she's just shown in her races she's got such a brilliant high cruising speed. Like she ran 18.78 the other day, and it looked like she was cantering in front. And Opie thought he was actually going quite slow in front, but she's got a huge high cruising speed. She can jump, she can put herself there, and she's very professional. I think that she's going to need all of that to be able to win the slipper. It's a race that New Zealand hasn't been able to win. So look, it'll be probably overwhelming, really. But yeah, look, I'm really excited about having a go, and look, it'll mean everything to everyone. For Go Racing, Albert and the team, it'll take them to another level, and for my training career, it'd certainly give it a massive boost. I'm just thrilled we've got a filly good enough to have a go, and hey, look, winning this race could make history. So, no, I'm very excited and really looking forward to getting over there.